Less than a day, as they say. For indeed, it was less than a day, aka the usual. I hate you both and Suki for getting over. Well, get fucked, that's all I'm gonna say. So yeah, how's it going everyone? Oopsie. Indeed, as he already said, AJ Travel here. We got the big guy himself. Check it out, and also got Death Wish yesterday. Finally, got that one out of my fucking checklist. Now the question will be which one to invest first, either Ogre or Death Wish. I'll probably do the latter first because I don't know, maybe more defensive potential, and I like to piss people off. Ladies and caballeros, the one and only hijo de su puta madre. That's me, alright. Oh, and also I got this. Bam! I also got the fucking Magima. That's another one out of the checklist that's incredibly busted. So, you know, that's another thing to evolve and eventually invest. So that's gonna require a lot of money. So, you know, excellent segue to just jump into fucking parallel realms. So yeah, needless to say, already beat the fucking prize fight. It went pretty quickly. I just lost streak once, unfortunately. But other than that, it was not a big deal. It's literally just like the prize fight. By this one, I'm used to it. Sucks Makima's weakness is bursts. Now I've seen some people just pull off the most insane shit with her. She's actually pretty busted despite that one weakness. Also, I got low crafted, but didn't get the Mercy Valentine. Oh, this reminds me. This reminds me. Okay, so you know Mira, right? You know about Mira, the one that came up with the one where the whole weed thing came from. So she got a diamond at the very end of the month of February, and there was this funny little thing that she got Lovecrafted but didn't get Seraph Soldier. And take a wild fucking guess what she ended up putting in the tweet. Take a wild fucking guess. It was fucking fuck you, Kevin. Because of course I fucking misfired. That was meant to go to Eric Drapes to just build that prestige upwards. But it ended up going to Mira just so she would be disappointed. So yeah, needless to say, it was a funny end of the month. As soon as I saw that tweet, I instantly thought of you laughing like a maniac. Of course I was fucking laughing my ass off. Because I just love just being the asshole of the community, you know? It is an interesting role to fill. And it just takes some balls. To some extent. And also another funny little thing that I also need to comment on. Oopsie. I need to comment on the whole ordeal. There was a certain guy who will not be mentioned by name, but will say he's known for just wearing a hat and tie. I'm sure some people may already figured out who it is, but he ended up hitting my prize fight defense with Death Wish and Ogre Achiever. Little did he know that Flex had next to no value because he played himself in return and I just got both of those because I'm just that correct. And needless to say, it felt good. It was a fucking phenomenal March 1st. So anyway, what did you people manage to get? If you managed to get enough relics or something. Also, for the record, hey, Columbra. Oh shit. Ooh! I didn't die by fucking luck. Got lucky there. I think HPS has a bias to Kevin giving him all of these exclusives. Nah, I think they actually hate me, if I'm being honest. Truth be told, they actually would hate my fucking guts off. Not only is it douche in SGM, but also in Ultra Kill. I beat my own record before streaming, by the way, by a couple milliseconds, just to spite no connection a little bit. Not to mention, hi, no connection, how you doing? But yeah, I like to have a good laugh at just being a dickhead. Nerd. Success breeds jealousy, Noko. That's all I'm gonna say. God's stick, man, I'm alright. Yeah, get better, hopefully. You gotta kick my ass. Also, these 7 relics that I got from the monthly prize fight. I got 6 silvers on Miku, based. Okay, we gotta get that final stand going. So we can survive this. Okay, we got it. Well, otherwise, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what to make of these 2 variants, though. I know that Ochre Achiever is like diet standout, which, you know, it's not bad, but it lacks some of the elements that make standout so great, like Chaos Banish and Weight of Anubis. Although Beowulf has his own command grip, so that's not a problem. Random question, is it possible to counter a burst with another burst? I think it is. I might have seen it at some point, but I'm not exactly sure. It would be incredibly awesome to witness. I do know that you can counter an iframe move with your own iframe move. But it's also very tricky to pull off. To be honest, the color palette is already good enough. Like, you got Shrek on your side. How can you lose? By signing a deal with Rumpelstiltskin. That's how. If you know, you know. Shrek 4 was the best movie, by the way. But yeah. In regards to Buffer Zone, I'm not sure what to think of. It's like Diet Unholy Host, really. At least just for the whole Hex thing. What would you say are your favorite monthly prize fights? And heard that then he got Starshine. XD, I say to that. And as for favorite monthly, I don't know, I don't really have a favorite. I guess February was fine for its simplicity, but it also pisses me off because I forget that the whole element penalty kills you. January has its ups and downs. I like that you can deal insane damage from basic ass moves. March is a diet light price fight, which is not the best, but it's fine. At least I did fine. Quietus makes it much bearable for the record. Point and left, Denny. Hell yeah. April is kinda there. I don't have any thoughts on April prize fight. May was at first obnoxious, now it just exists. And it was also made easier because, again, Quietus. June really disfavors debuff players, so that's kind of annoying, but not impossible. July has its ups and downs. It really sucks if you get hit, but you can deal big damage in the air, so that's cool. Hello, Everinian! How are you? Fine, thank you. Also, hey, Dark Slayer, how you doing? ¿Cómo te va la vida con el Final Fantasy VII, Manolo? Man, fucking Spain is just a shithole of shit posting. Anyway, what was I going for, like, the monthly? August price fight is just okay. Or just kind of annoying. I don't think it gives thorns or auto block, but no, I think it does actually. But it is just kind of there. I played using Buffer Zone in parallel, found that her special beam move got turned to a BB3 when she pulled her heart out. Is that her hidden special feature or a glitch? I'm not sure what that is. Maybe I'll have to get lucky and get a... I'll do a recruitment and see if I get a Buffer Zone so that I can test that out. Fantasía Final 7 Rebirth cambió mi vida. Y el futuro. or something. Okay, let's... Oh shit. I thought she didn't lose her second health bar. Nah, no problem, right? I kinda hate that Valentine monthly, the Valentine's monthly, because things like corrosive agent no longer gets counter Grinch Peacock, so it's basically I can no longer win it until I got Apex Complex. Okay, one word for corrosive agent. Nonsense. Nonsense straight up fucking handles corrosive agent, because if corrosive gets way too many buffs, nonsense gets three times that amount. And with you're also default air type, so you're an element bonus, so you heal yourself and have chaos enabled. And also, yeah, that's about it really. You just gain a shit ton of buffs, recover yourself, and also chaos. That's the main counter for corrosive agent, and it's really fun to witness. Turbio. She came here, the one that got the fucking Lovecrafted on February price. But how you doing, Mira? I just talked about your poll from the other day and how I laughed my ass off because I just misfired the gift to Eric Graves. And also weed. I once fought a trigger happy and a holy with a faced palette. They looked amazing. Yeah, actually, it is actually pretty cool to use unfaced. Not my personal favorite, but it is cool. If I pull a shiny Sans, I'll eat my shirt. Oh, I think of the benefit. You get to mock Lemon if he doesn't get it. You get to mock Lemon. I'm hungry, I need raw meat. Well, go get some. I'm sure you can buy some at the market. I don't know. I'm only gonna say this because it pissed me off, but the other day I was Skullgirls and for some reason I can't use my blockbuster. It was a glitch and I ended up losing. Huh, strange. Maybe you got disabled blockbuster or miasma or something. Can't really say for sure. Maybe it was like a misfire, but there were registries of like misinputs or something in the past. Maybe it resurfaced, who knows. Game tends to be a glitchy mess. Keep pulling Sans so we keep pinging his ass. Alright, Mira, I'm gonna have to ask you a favor. If you pull a Sans, please make a message or like a tweet or something to Lemon to mock his ass that he didn't get it. That's all I'm gonna ask for. That's my only request from a fat asshole. Okay, that didn't sound right, but you get the point. Okay, hopefully I don't die because of that random thorns. Jode. She's already complaining because I'm making dumb requests. Fucking hell. I really should treat people better. Fucking hell, I just make the stupidest requests ever or something. Just to troll other people. Hi, hungry, I need raw meat, I'm dead. Fucking hell. I feel for the Facebook players. Alright, the whole Facebook thing, I'm not sure exactly what happened there, but a lot of people just got their accounts locked up for a couple days. Not me though, I just never used Facebook, I just linked it with Google and have the actual mail account registered, so it didn't really affect me. I'm just built different, I just got luck on my side. Fucking hell. In other news, I actually have the next video scripted. Spoiler warning, it's gonna be about exclusive variants because, I don't know, I kinda was interested in that topic. So if there's anything that, if there's something that people want me to say about, like, I don't know, oh my or whatever, then let me know. Otherwise, I'll start recording tomorrow and editing the next week. Hopefully I get 2 videos out this month. Now that would be a fucking event, getting 2 videos in a month. Have you seen that Parasol clip? I'm not sure which one. You'll have to ping me for it, but I have seen some indomitable action, if that's what you mean, and I have seen, and yeah, that's pretty impressive. Classic HPS moment. Yours. Nah, I don't. Right, I haven't. I'll check it out later, though. Ping me for it to see which one it is, though. Correction, the Paraclip AI. I see. Oh, hey, Natskara, long time no see. How you doing? Alright, BRB. Not sure if I'm... Indomitable the Koro Killer. I have actually seen the strategies for it. I got a fucking investor now to apply that. Thankfully, I've got Maid of Honor and obviously Rose Tinted invested, so it's just a matter of getting the trick right. So for those of you who don't know and struggle with corrosive element, here's the thing. If you were on the lucky bunch that got Indomitable, you just need to have a Maid of Honor and Rose Tinted in the back, as well as having the usual Egret Call and Immunity Taunt equipped. And then what you gotta do is just take care of both doubles as normal, pretty much. In case of Immoral Fiber, what happens is that Maid of Honor's recovery and Rose Tinted's barrier compensate each other. So instead of actually going below the threshold, it just recovers just enough so that it'll give you another barrier stack, and it'll just keep on recovering above the 75% threshold. So it essentially creates a self-sustaining loop that allows you to pretty much somewhat bypass the whole node to a certain extent. Okay, that was pretty bad. Okay. Oh, that was just a misfire. No problem, no, we still got it. It's low-key useful. Yeah, it is actually. Thank God there's actually some literal counter to it, but it's still not good that it's that busted. Maybe for the next patch, but who knows? Who the fuck knows with HPS anyway? They could just buff whatever random bullshit they wanted. So I'm resting after work. I did get buffer zone, but she's Hope to get Shrek, but oh well. There's still time and hope for him. Yeah, best of luck with that. Maybe, I'm not sure if you already finished it, but yeah, hopefully you get your hands on him. Like, after all, you're like the Beo main, you kinda deserve him. Hello, Facebook player here, I still can access my shit. Fuck up. Now I feel bad, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Why do you think a lot of SGM tubers stopped making content? They just got bored and have other things to do. It's that simple. The ones that stuck to it are usually just, well, most of them are just from the Spanish community, and that's pretty lucrative. Like, there's like the most subscribed channels from memory are Bialik, Garthas Negras, Fugua Posting, and a bunch more. And there are like 20,000 or so subs. So, you know, it's pretty big fucking numbers. I set it like 6k because I'm lazy to upload. And in terms of like much more edited content, such as Xiao, like Xiao would be the only quote-unquote competition I have, but even then I'd probably be much more cooperative with him than outright oppose him or something, you know? Even then, it's always about collabs. But needless to say, most of them just quit because boredom and they want to do other things or just stop caring about SGM. And if I'm being honest, if I quit making videos on this game, I would probably end it with like a squiggly revisit. Yeah, I think that would be my last video on SGM in general. Like, there's just so much you can cover realistically that isn't endlessly reshuffling the same shit. And I don't know, I also want to end it on a high note. Like, if I actually manage to get like a a giveaway, like if I get to host a giveaway, then that's already winning the game, in my opinion. Don't worry, Facebook players. HBS will send you 3 coins and 1 bronze to compensate. Oh, that would feel bad. Oh, ooh, wait. I had Immortality of Lamia, thank fucking god. Okay, we'll recover against Reg though. Gotta be... Ooh. Gotta watch out before I kill myself accidentally. I am 1/6 done with the prize fight low. Nice. Honestly, hidden variable is generous with the compensation. It depends on which one, on what they're compensating for. Like sometimes they're kind of stingy, other times they can actually get pretty based. Alright, got him. Thank god. How reliable do you say this team is? Seraph Soldier, Evergreen Evil, Cosmic Rebel. I wouldn't be able to tell you. I'm pretty sure it would hit hard enough, but in terms of efficiency, I can't really put my finger on it. I'm getting high, but I don't want to. Voy por más thinner. What the fuck's thinner? I don't know what it is. I'm an SGM player, proceeds to play Ultra Kill only. Hey, that's me though. That's me. That also applies to me. Yeah, going back a little bit to the whole SGM content thing, I probably just wanna eventually move on from the game and just do other projects. Like I'm actually partially scripting already something for Ultra Kill and especially Blasphemous. Blasphemous because it's already released fully, so you know that's easier to work on. Ultra Kill I want to wait for Act 3 to drop. But essentially, it would be the crux of it. I think when I get to do a Squilly revisit, that will be the last one. Something to top the complete Squilly video, whatever the fuck. I cannot fucking think. They were generous on Valentine's Day. Where's Oh My? Actually, yeah, they forgot about Oh My. I don't know what the deal with that was. They just up and left with that. Also, hey Solo, how you doing? Ultra Kill indeed. Blasphemous based. Yeah, they just celebrated Andalusia Day yesterday. That was actually... They shared some artwork that it was actually pretty good. I hope they turn it into like a palette or something. Squig Revisit drops. 5 new Squigglies drop later. Yeah, but by then I will not longer give a shit. Because I will be done. So, you know, I don't care how many more you release. If I'm done myself, why should I care? You know? They said you don't get on my HP. Have gifts. Tis the gifting season. Yeah, actually kinda cheapskate. I don't know what the... I'm not exactly sure what was the thought process of that. Like, why just remove something that was seen as a tradition? By this point. And what worries me most is whether they'll repeat the same thing with the Necrobreaker on Halloween. And that's what actually has me concerned. Play Faith and Holy Trinity, please. I don't know, I'm not sure if I'm too much into horror. Not because I get scared easily or anything, but it's just never been my whole niche. I've never been too interested in like Resident Evil or Silent Hill. Like, I understand why they're popular, but they're otherwise just kind of there for me. I don't know how many main games are all mowers, and there's SGM. You gotta have some variety, like... I don't know, I'm personally much more of a fan of, like, arcade things. Because there's some sense of self-improvement in that, in those kinds of games, for some reason. It's hard to explain. Oh god, I dodged the burst, what the fuck? Okay, but I had to get hit. because it's hard to intercept with him with a dash. Have I ever played a MOBA? No, I haven't, and I probably won't. They're not my kinds of games. Alright, easy. Burst bait Pog. Yeah, if only that was actually viable, if they weren't fully randomized. But yeah, we got that 2E instance for like 2 seconds. That was cool. The elite will fall because of this. But yeah, I gotta explain to you people what the fuck this elite thing is. You haven't seen much of it because it's a Spanish SG thing. But there's been a bit of a meme of the SG Elite, which is essentially just a group of SGM YouTubers and other shit. No, it's not US, Snoko, it's something different. Something worse, actually. It's essentially just... okay, so here's some of the people that just feature it. There's Bioleak, Rivers, and a bunch of others that you probably don't recognize. But it all originated because some low-tier channel, like... well, not to call it low-tier channel, that sounds like low-tier god, but whatever. Someone with like 500 subs or so just kept complaining about these Skullgirls Elite or something like that, which essentially meant channels with like 20,000 subs. It essentially became a meme because it was just such a funny complaint, and they effectively have been shitposting about it all day for a couple of weeks already. And they tried associating me with that. And of course, me, the diligent and humble person I am, I refuse to be acknowledged with that. Because, no thank you. I ride alone in this son of a bitch. Oh, imagine if LTG played second Encore online, the PO matches would be legendary to watch. Oh, he'd play Painwheel. He would play Painwheel because he has to stick with his shitty gimmick. LTG would absolutely pick Painwheel, and I guess Fuqua is also low tier? Not too sure entirely. I heard she's actually pretty low tier. But as far as I know, you can make many things work, but Painwheel is like the hardest one to make work. LTG is a groomer. Yeah, I actually heard something about it. Not surprised, actually. He was always a shit person. Like, if you don't know about the Viscount drama, then... like, if you know about the Viscount drama, I mean, then it would make perfect sense as to how that would be found out. He'll probably play Peacock. That motherfucker loves playing cheap characters. I thought it was the opposite. It's like, he plays shit characters, but complains if others use high tier ones. Oh! Oh, that's a horrible artifact choice. Alright, should we ball with Parasitic? I'm gonna ball. We balling. I know the entire LTG lore. Dude loves zoners. I see. Holy sh... well, that's something I wasn't entirely familiar on. Well, you learn something new every day, as they say. His first video on YouTube is hating. I don't know how people didn't expect shit from him. Yeah, was this him shitting on Boogie, if I recall. Which kind of fair, given how that case turned out, but also low. Who know? Okay, so TLDR, low tier god is this guy from the FGC that's memed on constantly. Like, if you've seen the "you should kill yourself now" meme, that's low tier god. The guy with the lightning background, that's low tier god. Essentially, he's known for being excessively toxic and just gets pissed at the most slight things possible. Just a shit show all around. Anyway, this looks pretty hazardous, needless to say. Not all, like, it's literally the worst possible fucking combination. So I'll have the Sense killed off first, and then we'll have the other two killed off in the process. I'll bring Dark Horse. Just do not be as annoyed by the thorns in the all around. The bleeds may be annoying though. Yeah, I'll go with this. Although I'll switch standard for like BB, it's about the same really.
Let's dance, darling.
The debuffs will have like no length whatsoever, but that should be fine. And off we go. It's probably gonna be a timeout, so expect this being a loss. Oh, that's right, actually. Okay, sick. We got Megalomaniac first. Yeah, this is gonna take a while, actually. Okay, actually, fucking problem. We missed the blockbuster game. We don't have a blockbuster, so that's gonna be something to look out for. How did you define beginner, mid game, and end game on SGM? It's kind of hard to pinpoint exactly, but I guess it depends on a bunch of factors. Like I guess if end game would be if you can make diamond on like rift battles, that would be pretty end game already. And overly post game if you just are able to do whatever you want. Okay, that's gonna be it for this one. She's gonna. What the? Wait, what? What the fuck was that length? It lasted nothing. What the fuck was that? Okay, fuck. Yeah, she's gonna die now. Fuck. Ah, it's just. She's not fucking dying. Shit on my dick. Yeah, we're gonna. This shit ain't just gonna fucking. Oh fuck! It resurrected. Yeah, she's gonna fucking time me out because I just went with the low attack and forgot to bring blockbusters in the process. Yeah, that sucks. Well, at least we get rid of one, if nothing else. Now going in, I'm gonna be honest, going in I already knew it was gonna be bad, but... Oh boy. Let me at least finish off the other one. Okay, don't let me finish off the other one. Well, anyway, at least she's pretty much in for the kill. Yeah, I kind of expected it to lose, if I'm being honest, going with this team. I really didn't want to deal with Painwheel over there because that's pretty annoying, if I'm being honest. I'll just use some other shit instead. Unlucky. Motherfucker, just don't copy my shit, dude. That's copyrighted. No, it's not. Never mind. Just do it, pretty much. I should have do it from start, like, but I just was pretty worried for the whole bleeds and shit, really. But not, and also I forgot Blockbuster to get rid of the armor. That was the biggest mistake of not carrying a Blockbuster. Alright, get here, you. Okay, now comes the biggest problem of the run, because we have pretty much, we need to take care of this one, but also there's a problem that is the thorns, and I already kind of fucked myself over. Yeah, that's gonna be ugly. Yeah, that's gonna be ugly, alright. But I think it's doable. We just gotta backtrack it. We just gotta keep her away from the corpse. And we should be fine. The other problem is like bleeds and shit. Okay, that was pretty lucky. We got in the heavy bleed with alongside the curse. It's gonna be a death, hopefully. Okay, that's pretty good. Now I just gotta oh, fuck off, unblock that. Now the fly trap should be a little safer, as ironic as it is to say, but we literally just fought off a prestige expert. And that's actually the reason why expert worries me here. Yeah, I should have DO'd from the start. Fuck me in the ass. What do you think of the variant Skullgirls reference? What do you think of when the variant is Skullgirls reference and not the variant name? Not sure actually. Definitely early mid game then. My only powerful character is overclocked and also learning how to use Vaporwave Vixen. I mean, I have my fair share of criticisms over Vaporwave, but the trick is just to stay in a corner and just block for a while. And I'm gonna buy this. I need the cash for like a Death Wish, but you know, we're opening shit. And nothing. Sure. Can't say I'm surprised though. Okay, I'm gonna grab some water. Predicting we're getting a Star Wars variant for May price because May the 4th be with you. Nah, it's gonna be some Mexico shit. Because Dia de los Muertos. I don't think they actually celebrate that. I heard something like celebrate it in September instead. Deathwish gameplay. No, she's not in death. She's not invested yet. I cannot actually use her. I may grind with her though. And I'll probably just do some price fight. I'm not feeling quite in the mood for rifts today. Not after last week's fiasco. And Danny isn't here, so you know that avoids any jinxing. Danny is the biggest problem. He just jinxes every run. Yeah, I think I'll just for convenience sake, I'll grind her and Ogre Achiever separately. Because otherwise it's just annoying. But hey, finally cracked that we can use her and so. And so. I don't know, I'll be honest, by this point I just was kind of like, oh, finally I can get rid of it. I can just tell Biley to go fuck himself. But I was not like, oh, I fucking need her or something. I just avoided, motherfucker, quit spawning whenever I use a Dahlia. You're not gonna beat Noko. You're not gonna beat fucking Noko. You're not beating the allegations, you motherfucker. But also, how you doing, Grayson? You can't, and also do not do the thing that I did to fucking Mira when I spawned in her chat. Fucking hell. But also, how you doing, Grace? Scuttlebug. Oh shit, guys. We're gonna do some parallel universe gameplay. I'm gonna misalign my QPUs and shit. Oh, I fucking love that fucking stupid video. I just love those stupid task videos so much because... Okay, so... For those that don't know, this whole Scuttlebug thing... Super Mario 64 tasks of like... Getting a star without pressing the A button. Very stupid shit, but it's also entertaining to watch. I've been getting into a lot of task content lately. I think it's more entertaining to watch like a task than actually a speedrun because you get to see much more insane shit in action. There's some merit in speedrunning for sure, but the tasks can do even more ridiculous things. I don't know, I just be rambling now. Grayon, you failed it twice. Come on, man. He may deserve it, though. He may deserve it. Jason. Yeah, that's that's how he gets called sometimes. Hazy Weiske, if you probably missed that there. Half an A-breast Henry TJ Joshi. It's honestly impressive how he's only known for that, despite trying to branch out. Fun fact: TAS speedruns for Ultra Kill are slower than actual runs. Okay, that sounds ridiculous. I refuse to believe that. Like, how can that be actually possible? Like, no, but seriously, how the fuck can an Ultra Kill test be slower? You can literally input whatever the fuck you want. It just sounds ridiculous, honestly. Watch TAS for Tekken, it's great. I might. I'm not sure how it works mechanically. Weight of the world task is lower than the world record. Okay, I'm gonna need links for that. I'm sorry. Like, that just sounds hard to believe. People finally beat the speedrunner god named Taz. In some cases they did. In others they haven't. They have to slow the game to test, then speed up for YouTube. What the fuck? That's some insane shit. What the fuck? As for myself, actually, what I have been watching has been Majora's Mask TAS. Because every February 21st, the channel known as Kastalik or Kita or whatever the fuck it's called, usually uploads a Majora's Mask TAS. And it's always very impressive. I really like his videos. Reiterating my previous question, what current variant do you think can use a form change to know the palette swap mid-battle when using a blockbuster or another condition? Oh, like you mean like a style change, like something akin to a blue streak. Well, you kind of got me there. Like, I mean, just looking at the current references we got, I wouldn't be able to tell you. I guess Shadow, just for completion's sake, just to have him match with Sonic. Maybe that would be one. I'm not sure if Class Cutter would do something, but I haven't watched Kill la Kill, but maybe that one would work too. What else? The fuck if I know, honestly. I guess a Creature of Habit could change colors because Monster Energy has several colors, so like change it on element transmutation, that would be cool. Something like that. I don't really know. You gotta watch Kill la Kill, bro. I gotta watch Evangelion. I have some interest in that one because people just won't shut the fuck up about it. Gotta be going have fun, y'all. Alright, thanks for coming in, Noshkara. Have a good one. Kill la Kill is a great anime. Yeah, I also heard about it. I may end up watching it. Kill la Kill has so many SGM references. You mean the other way around? I don't think they would be willing to reference SGM. Oh boy. Give me an Apex, Kevin, please. No, I don't think I will, though. My like only goes to me. No, I'll talk about Ninja Kamui. I don't know that one. I've never heard of it. La Cookie! Oh, that's just some... Yeah. Gordon Logan. Alright, that one I did hear about. And it's also... Like, I heard it's like the epitome of overly motivational animes. And you know, that may have its heights. Let me actually check it out. Gurren Lagann is so legendary. Like, yeah, people always tend to praise it to high heavens. Oh, actually, another thing I would actually be interested in watching Red Line, because it's incredibly praised for being very faithful to like the source material and so overly animated that it looks amazing. Although it also ended up causing the bankruptcy of the company that animated it, which is a shame. But at least they left on a high note. I don't know. It is a difficult one to like judge proper. They absolutely do not hold back with brutal moments. Yeah, I'm afraid I've been a bit spoiled of a few moments. Yeah, it is pretty intense.
Time to operate.
Better watch 6x's. That sounds like it belongs on a different website. Depends on. I mean, Spy Cross Family is an anime title, alright? So, who knows? Fun fact, Tekken has an OVA anime. I'm willing to bet it also has action figures or something, I don't know. I just find it funny that you bring up Tekken a lot. Like, I officially brand you the Tekken guy from here on in. Like, that's your reputation now. Solo is the Tekken guy. That's gonna be his role from here on in. Congratulations. What the fuck, 3 bare bones shiny? Hell yeah, motherfucker. That's bad luck. That's how we call it. And stupid dedication. Don't fucking ping KFC, you stupid ass. KFC can't do shit. But yeah, there they are. The fucking El Triplete. Coldest platoon guy who sims for ectoplasm. Okay, that's Mia. It's a chick, but yeah, actually, I still remember when she lost her shit when I actually got shiny ectoplasm. Fucking hell, I just love pissing people off like that. It's like a sport, really. It's like a bad habit of sorts. Instead of wreck, bro, we could have had Kazuya, bro. Give it time. They are much willing to make pallets than actual updates, so Kazuya may be closer than we think. Either that or there's already a Kazuya palette, who knows. I don't know all the references out there. And even then, what would it be like? Would it be black hair, shirtless, I guess like a white fur thing, and also red shoes and white pants. That would be the palette. I guess it's kind of basic, but it would do the job maybe. Who knows? Someone can actually make it. Jujutsu Kaisen palette coming soon. Nah, I'd rather not. Fucking sick of you people with Jujutsu Kaisen shit. I don't know. I know nothing about it. Like, I actually managed. Here's the thing about Jujutsu Kaisen. In terms of fucking anime, of binging anime from the back, I got the basics of JoJo, but I don't know what the fuck happens in Jujutsu Kaisen. And I've seen a lot of shit posts about it somehow. Alright, I have that video to work on. I'll see you later, okay? Have a good one, and hopefully you finish it soon so you can kick my ass in Ultra Kill. And now we're left with the lesser main of Dahlia. Oh boy, he's just fucking poking holes. Better need Demon Slayer palette. You already got the fucking Nezuko squealy. That should be good enough. No more of those. There's a Nezuko squiggly. Yeah, exactly. I'll use her next round to prove the point. We need a Gojo variant. Like, okay, like here's the thing. How would you exactly do a Jujutsu Kaisen reference anyway? Like which character? Like, I guess Philia, because from what I get, like the outfits are just high school students, which is kind of generic, but it also fits Philia. So it's like, I guess white or beige hair and like a blue T-shirt and skirt. Mahito Painwheel or something. I don't know who the fuck that is. I only know Gojo though. Like that one's so mainstream enough. What's a good score to get max element rewards? Oh, you mean like the essence? 180 million. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, Tatum got it. Pretty much 180 million. Anyway, bonus run with one of the exclusives. Because funny. Weird how we don't have a sword user in Skullgirls. Oh, I guess Annie doesn't count. We're just gonna do the classic of not acknowledging something. It's okay, I wouldn't acknowledge her either, but come on, man. Have another streak of 1-1-1, Kevin. No thanks. I'd rather just go for a good forever sleep instead. All right, Annie exists. Motherfucker forgot about her. But I can't say I blame him. Zoro Annie then. Nah, I think Zoro would suit Valentine more. But that may be me though. To be fair, I don't blame you. Zoro is most definitely Annie. Nah, I just see. I'm sorry, but I just see fucking Valentine on that role. It's kind of stuck with that. He has 10 swap like star power. I don't know. I guess in terms of like something I would like in terms of like a reference or whatever, I never really gave it any thought. Maybe another Ultra Girl reference would be interesting. Like actually have a Gabriel reference. But that would be really it. I don't really have anything in mind. Any sword turned black because of hockey. Nah, that was kind of cool though. That actually sounds like a good idea. But at the same time, just the sword itself, kind of lesser maybe. It depends. Can we have Devil May Cry in the game? There is a Dante Annie in second encore, so you have that. Which character would you like in the game? I guess Brain Drain would be interesting. Other than that, I really don't care anymore which characters they get added. Who would be Luffy? Most likely Beowulf. Because Gear 4 and Barrage. Oh, come on. You're really gonna do the Gear 4 thing because of that? Really?
I'll sweep you up.
Anyhow, what the fuck do we bring for this? Magneto Brain Drain. That is actually pretty good, but there's also already a Magneto reference. That's Philia. I don't know if fits Sanji more. Maybe? I don't know. I don't really see it. Like, they're both goofy, but for different reasons. Like, Beowulf is just dumbass goofy, and Sanji is pervert goofy. It's kind of two different things. Hive mode Infernal Leg. I mean, I guess with effects and so it would actually be cool. We're forgetting Chopper. That's Umbrella. That's an easy one. It's the worthless pet. Nami or Robin Misfortune. In terms of personality, I would say Nami. In terms of like actual character, most likely Robin. Leo White Fang Beowulf. I'm not sure who that is. Isn't that like fucking Guilty Gear character? I don't know. Fuku's hard to decide. Nah, it's easy. It's one of those fake characters from fucking Sabaody. Like the fake Sanji and all that. It's one of those. But that would actually be funny as well. They just make another. They just have Filia Luffy and they have a Fukua Luffy. Leo Wife and Fang is Guilty Gear. Right. Bridget Umbrella. Yeah, I've seen already some theorization for that one. Anyhow. Oh shit. Well, fuck, we'll have to rely on the big guy. No problem, alright? We just don't have to get hit by this big fucker right here and we should be fine. It's easy, it's easy. Mintage is pretty good. Fuku needs popular Sonic OC recolors as a palette. Okay, there's a fun fact in terms of like recolor things. There's this one palette that's like apparently some sort of mishmash of things that the original SG devs did, and they actually put it in. It's like I don't really know the exact lore. I don't have it memorized, but it was like a mishmash of characters and just put it in as a reference for Fuku. Strange shit, but it's kind of interesting. Can we have a Haruphilia or something? If we have a Fuku, then we can. If we have an Fuku, then we can have Haruphilia. Yeah, I guess so. I'm not too much into Persona. I'm surprised I haven't done a Chie one because I don't know. I guess because Erin Fitzgerald, BA of Parasol, just jumped into the game back again. It's like, oh, let's just jump into it to do a mutual benefit and shit. Either that or just for the sake of the BA, Yukari Eliza. Now that would be actually kind of funny. Although Yukari would fit more for Pillion. Odd from Code Lyoko Skin Misfortune. Okay. Fucking based because you actually know about Code Lyoko. And that series was actually goated. There are some deep childhood good memories and all that. I should watch the whole thing again, but yeah, probably not. Philia Eggman palette and Fuku palette of Eggman. Yeah, the Eggman from the future. We all know him, and yeah, it's a pretty easy bend for a misfire. Kik Batowski was a good one too. Yeah, I haven't seen much of Kik Batowski. I always wanted to see it, but never really got the chance. Which is unfortunate. I really dig the whole street douchebag art style it had. Well, I'm not sure if it's actually like street douchebag, but it just seemed badass. What level do you recommend starting investing in gold variants? Hard to pinpoint by this point, but I would say it depends on which variants you get. If it's something if used only for defense or or just not very good, then you can wait for a while. But maybe like 30 or 40, level 30 or 40. Again, don't make much. Don't follow the advice so much because I haven't. I have very little memory of like level 20 to 30 range. So it would be somewhere around there. Digital Circus Pony Cerebella, please. Hate to say it, but that would actually fit. The only downside is that it just brings in more obnoxious 5-year-olds. Because of course they gotta leech onto whatever trendy thing there is out there. Yakuza. Okay, here's the problem with like Yakuza. They're all just regular people, which is kind of, and they all dress in like very standard outfits, and it is very difficult to like make a reference to that. At most, you could get away with a Kiryu reference, but just having like full white outfit and black hair. You could almost get away with a Kiryu one. I'm not sure how you would be able to do Goro Majima. Maybe it's possible, but I don't really know. Yeah, actually, Majima would be the more spontaneous in terms of colors, but I'm not sure exactly how it would look like. Kiryu would be an easy enough win, I guess. Maybe Ophelia palette because it's so basic. Which stats would... Oh shit. Oh, that was fucking unlucky, not paying attention. What stats would you recommend for moral leader? The most annoying defensive stats to be exact. Oh shit. Sorry, the bitch just gained the... She gained them flinching in the way, so I kind of made it a little obnoxious. Okay, easy. For model leader, I would recommend the classic of HP, defense, resistance, and meter gain. That's like the most basic set you can equip, and it's effective enough. If you want to spam bursts, then special cooldown is also advised. Remember someone saying Bayonetta Dahlia? Yeah, that would actually be pretty interesting. I think it's a Paladin 2E, but I'm not sure. Like, I haven't fact-checked. I have to fact-check. You know what they could also do? Elizabeth from Persona 3 Elias in SGM. Just to ride the height of Persona 3. That would actually bring in a bunch of people into it. I'm not sure if they would actually go with that, but you never know. That would be cool. I actually really dig that palette. Oh, that's gonna be obnoxious. Fall down, goddammit. Fuqua Skara. Yeah, we already have enough Undertale references, thank you. I know it's just one, but I don't care. Do you think Plot Twisted needs a rework or she's fine? That's hard to ask, actually. I wouldn't say necessarily she needs a rework because the elite itself is fine. Oh shit. The problem is that the meta around here is just really bad for her currently. Oh, fuck off. That's gonna be annoying. Just block it out. Yeah, that should actually deal with it. Yeah, that got ugly for a second there. But yeah, going back to Plot Twisted, again, I think it's more of like a debuff by circumstance rather than more than anything else. And I'm not sure exactly how it would be fixable. Depends on, I guess, make the thorns themselves like secure to inflict or something, or like ignore curse, it is pretty tricky to actually fix Plot Twisted, because you don't want to make her overpowered and over obnoxious, but at the same time, if she remains as is, then she's kind of useless. I think what should happen is like everything in the game should actually get much stronger. You have incredibly outdated shit like most peacocks and most bands. Those should get a massive buff in general. And then we can talk about like new variants. Like just buff the old shit first and foremost, and then get going with all the... Oh shit, I forgot the forbidden procedure. And I get going with the rest of it. It's a very difficult dichotomy, if I'm being honest. Like, I'm sure they have their own struggles at balancing that shit out. Especially now that they opted for this monthly variant release model. But yeah, we kind of wish they just buffed a lot of old shit. Make her OP, I'm trying to make use of my 180 HP set. Yeah, I also tried... Oh, fuck off. That was just unlucky. Well, we're gonna have to waste some time reviving Formog here, so just give it a sec. Angel King of Fighters as Cerebral. That would actually really fit if you think about it. Alright, let's see if we get this stun ourselves. Unlucky. Motherfucker, quit copying my own shit. Don't be like Lemon. Do you want to be like Lemon? Do you want to copy things from others? He copied my potente commentary on fucking Twitter. You want to be like him? Do you want to be senseless or mocked for being senseless or something similar? You don't. Do not be like Lemon. That's not a goal. Okay, I'm gonna have to use a bell for this one real quick. Capri many else. But then, see, it's just a fucking lemon. He's just a Lemon's apprentice. When at this point, he just copies the shit he sees. Anyway, that's done. Scary concha. What the fuck? Run out of water. Might end up cutting the stream short tonight. I really don't feel like doing riffs tonight, just for laziness, and just because I just really wanted to show the fucking Death Wish and the other one. Spams all screenshots and artwork. Let's not forget. Like, it's cool he gets artwork and all, but there's no need to showcase it so constantly. I got artwork myself, but I don't think I spam it that regularly. If I do, then you can let me know. On Skullgirls video stream. I tried it with Ultra Kill once and it didn't work very well, but that was because bad specs. But I want to try it out with something else. Maybe something much more optimized, like PS1 emulation. I could do that. It's not gonna pull out any views, but I don't give a shit. Wonder where's Danny? That's an easy answer. That's probably just grinding the game or something. He's too busy beating the shit out of Lucy in Rifts. That's my guess. Okay, let's see what weird shit we can use for this run. Perhaps I could partially invest in this one. Do Tekken. I'm not doing Tekken. I'm not good at Tekken. Playing Rift, not showering. Anyhow, how much could I actually invest for now? I actually want to try. I want to try out Death Wish for a bit. Yeah, let's see how far we can take it. I'll invest the rest when the time comes. But there's a part where the stream gets a little more dull because it's just feeling this like a fucking Miguel video. He's playing Rift and not showering, exactly. Okay, how many slots is this? 16, that's... I think that's enough for my set. No, we need one more. She's gonna die rather quickly, but I don't care. I just wanna see her in action. Just do part of the thumbnail, keep part of the promise. 400 die keys, Jesus. I don't really give it much thought anymore. They just sit there and do nothing. That's one thing I would actually like to see, like key sales. Most of them just sit there and they just are left pending because God knows I cannot invest in like 43 diamonds. At least not in a rapid fashion. So yeah, key sales would be actually pretty cracked. Then get good at Tekken so I can beat you at something. You get good at Ultra Kill first and try beat my times. Then we'll talk. If you want me to get to your level, get to mine. That's my condition. Okay, level 24 is not gonna do much. She's gonna die pretty quickly, I presume, but for the sake of seeing her in action, we'll just give it a quick run. Just use King and Tekken. Actually heard he's actually correct. I got Ogre Shiny, Elemento Corrosivo si perdonó. Wrong context, but based. Okay, something that has buffs. Okay, I guess Babe would work. We'll have to eat some recoil, but that should be fine. Main problem will be having to bypass Dreamcatcher's chip damage. Ooh, that's not a high amount of damage though. Well, obviously I can't really make much out of it yet because there's not much to take out of Dreamcatcher outside of I guess stun projectiles. I don't know. Okay, let's grab her shit. And now she's a little more useless, so there's that. I still don't know what to make of her. I guess she's just ah shit, I misfired. Pretty good strength though, I will give her that. But otherwise I still has the usual umbrella issues that I'm not very fond of. Such as her bad speed of movement and all. So yeah, just umbrella but good. I don't know. Alright, let's wait for her to gain the thing just to see it in action a little bit more. There you go. Oh shit, thanks for shopping, Wickham. Much appreciated. No acid reflux. I was looking for a good one. I actually have it and I will roll it eventually. It was just not being able to get a good reflux for a while. Hopefully I get a good enough rolls for it. Okay, it would actually be hilarious if we get everyone killed with this one and we still with like Death Wish, but it's kind of risky. We can still grudge though. It's gonna be risky as hell, but I will try it anyway. Yeah, so far pretty good, just kind of there. Alright, I remember the pattern I usually follow with this one. Okay, this shit actually combines greatly with the slime. And I take all that shit back. Yeah, it's pretty good. No wonder people overpraise her. Oh shit. Yeah, I don't think there's much I can do with these. I'll just tag in a Tail Puppet and finish it off. You got a red velvet shiny, or was it someone else? Oh, it was me. I can actually... I'll showcase her later. I can help you get better at Tekken if you want. Come on, no need to. Like, I'm not that interested into Tekken. I'm sorry. Like, I'm sure it's a great franchise, but it's just not outright deeply motivated to play at the moment. And I'm not playing Tekken 8 for the record. I don't wanna... My PC is not good enough for it. At least I don't think it's good enough for it. You probably thrive with Tekken 8 and 7. I could do the PlayStation 1 and 2 though, at most. But not at the moment. Anyway, the Genshin. Nah, I don't play Genshin. I probably have no interest in playing Genshin. Holy shit, you people are gonna spam me with the Tekken shit now. Anyway, there's one. And there's two. Two red velvets. That's pretty correct. I'm not sure where I will use the second one, but I will invest it anyway. Waifu Beach Fighting is better than Tekken. Oh, you mean that they're a live spin-off? Yeah, I might disagree with that one. But to each their own, I don't know. Okay, I'll use a Mori for this. Max Verstappen or Hamilton? Fernando Alonso. La 33 and all that shit. I don't know, I just root for home. I root for the one from our country. And because Alonso posting is like one of my favorite things out there. It's like one of the highest forms of shit posting I've ever seen. It's just schizo posting of the highest degree. Because they really want to see Alonso win his 33rd championship or whatever. Vamos, el asturiano sabroso. Hell yeah. Now I like you already. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Alonso is better than Schumacher. That one on an subjectively, I agree all day, but on an objective level, I'm not sure which one is the better driver. But yeah, I will agree to that. Alright, I forgot maybe chess gameplay. Ultra Kill has chess, but I cannot stream Ultra Kill. Oh hey, maybe Dark Slayer knows who this guy is. Maybe. What moves should I give overclocked? Usually beams, and the tier 3 is what I would run with. It's like you have a bunch of phaser beams and theonite beams. Phaser burn rather. FIFA livestream when? Alright, fuck you for that one. That's just insulting. It's like there's so many goddamn FIFA games, and I don't know why people still like them. It's the same shit every year. Yet again, SGM is the same shit every year. You could probably have gameplay from 2024 and 2020 and they would look relatively the same. SG stream when? Wait for Garthas Negras to stream. I'm sure that'll be fun. Alonso in his prime wrecked Schumacher in a worse vehicle. Yeah, that is actually impressive. I will admit to that. I always had a knack for Formula 1. Like, I didn't watch it often, and it got boring after a while, but maybe now that I can withstand 2-hour podcasts and shit. Maybe I'll watch some old races. Who knows? Speaking of Formula One, I used to play this the 2006 video game, which I think is often regarded as the best Formula One, or at least one of the better ones. I never thought you liked Formula One. I mean, it's not something I'm deep into. I just watch it from afar, rather. Well, like anyone else, really. Like, point is, I'm just not excessively invested. I know about Formula One, and I have my favorites. Alonso de por vida. But otherwise, I'm not. I don't really like watch it constantly. I don't really know if there's like a like a championship going on. I only know that Melbourne tends to be like the first one, so I don't know. Hi, I'm from Brazil, and I'm from Spain. But hi, Vanessa, how you doing? Need for Speed on Nokia 360. Oh, you mean like one of those Java games? I'm sure Kuru HS has streamed that before. Buffer Zone is fun for you because your Robo Fortune gameplay is how you use her ability. Yeah, I guess that's one way of putting it. I don't know, I primarily think of Buffer Zone as lesser host. The old host anyway. Sainz Jr. goes to rally if he doesn't find team when the Hamilton thing happens. Nokia supremacy. I used to have like one of those old Nokia phones, like the super durable ones. I played Snake on it a lot. Otherwise, not much to comment on it. Less OG you ho. Diet host, basically. I do wonder how she will interact. Like, I keep seeing people say that she's mediocre, and she does give that vibe off. And to be fair, we have tested her in like parallel realms to see how good she is. So you never know how she'll fare in rifts, but probably, like, if Death Wish has seen a decline in rifts because of the corrosive element spam, then I don't see happening Buffer Zone dominating. I really do hope they curb that shit down, though. In Brazil, Skullgirls is not that popular, but we have Luisito as Skullgirls YouTuber. I see, I never actually heard of them. Might check it out. Like, in terms of like channels, I only know the Spanish speaking ones and English speaking ones. I'm not very familiar with the ones from Russia or Brazil, which they have some of them, but they tend to be relatively obscure to the rest of us. Maybe I should start YouTube on Scholars as an Indian, being the first. Well, depends on what. If you give it a good, you just give it a good enough approach, and it may actually work out. Who knows? Do I have Bombshell? No, that one didn't come out. Luizinho fits better. Luis Brazil mentioned. Yeah, maybe Luis actually knows about it. I may ask him. I only know like 2 English ones and watch 4 Spanish ones with translations. Yeah, and one of the English ones happens to be me, and I would presume the other one is Yao. Yuji Puji used to be pretty big in SG, but just retired and went into hiding. And same applies to Odd Legend. Like, Odd Legend was actually pretty fucking big back in the day. It just decided to stop because, I guess, college and other shit. Which is valid. The Mangelis life revolves around that side. He does bring it up a lot, though. I'd say to some degree I would do the same with Lovecrafted, but I don't know, I never got... It always gave me the impression that I don't spam it as much. Other people don't tell me if I do so, but I don't think I spam Lovecrafted as much. I don't know, if someone were to tell me that I do, then I guess I would accept it and curb it down. Is it normal for my 5k power rerun to deal 30k damage? Depends on the hit. If it's something like Lonesome Lenny, then I guess it's totally perfect. Years ago I put TFC Marquee to my glass cutter because of Miguel Moreno. Still a shame. I'll let you in on a little secret. My class cutter used to be also TFC, but not because I watched it from somewhere else. It was because back in the day, TFC was actually better. Leech wasn't as good. But point is, don't you worry. There's always, like, yeah, it does suck that following someone else's advice and it bites you in the ass. Like, I feel bad for someone took some of my poorly handled advice in the game to the T. Like, don't actually follow it my advice to the T. I make it shit wrong, which is it is the reason as to why I worry so much as to whether I get things right or not. So yeah, I guess I fully understand why that would feel bad. Also, see a Capri, unlucky motherfucker. I really want Primal Prodigy. Bad advice on the Dahlia bit. Okay, here's the thing, and I probably explained it. The Dahlia bit was really rushed, and I just wanted to get it out. My bad for just advising ad nauseum fucking Metal Breakdown. Unlucky. Boy, you really are gonna like that one, aren't you? Fucking Christ. Yeah, that one, and recommending Ageless a lot for some reason. That one just because I followed someone else's advice. Do you speak Catalan? Òbviament sí que parlo el català. He crescut a Barcelona. Clarament parlo el català. Not that often though, but yes I do. I'm more of a Galician guy. I speak Galician with my family and Spanish whenever I have to go to places, but I do speak Catalan. Doom Gaia's Big Ben or Megas XLR. I'm not sure who the last one is, but we already have Doom Gaia's Adalia though. Shall I invest in my shiny Space K? I just got it like 1 second ago. Oh fuck. Only if you really want to. Like, Space Case is just a very kind of their variant, I'm afraid. It's not like a very ideal. It's not a very ideal umbrella. Just do it if you just want to flex. I'm not Spanish, but I speak Catalan, and guess where I am from. Oh, we got a tax evader. I'm sorry, I meant to say Andorra. Either that or... Well, no, Mallorca doesn't count, that's Spain. I hope I got it right, though. Fucking hell. Used to play Pokemon. Yeah, actually I played some of the old Pokemon. I played Gen 1... Oh shit. Well, there's a great chance for... There's a good chance for Deathwish to clutch it. Just we gotta wait for this. Thank God I had the puntable object equipped. Oh, fuck me. I'm not gonna lose to this. No, I'm not gonna lose to this. Fuck off. Oof, that was way too close. Fuck me. What about my Heartless? She's like 5k right now. And I've had her for like 2 months. I would invest at least the ability. I'm Mexican, but I'm living in Poland. Oh. Well, shit, I got it close, huh? I got it very wrong. I got it very wrong. Fuck. Because in Andorra they do speak Catalan, so that was my first guess. That was the obvious first guess. So yeah, I'm sorry. I blundered it really hard. But anyway, I would invest at least the ability in Heartless because it's gonna be very helpful in the future. She's actually a pretty good variant to just have on the bench. It just chips out like 40% health of the opponent and also disables abilities. It is very helpful in that regard. So yeah, just do Heartless ability for the time being if you just cannot invest in the rest of it. Webcrawler Painwheel is fun, but her damage is pretty low. You notice it while fighting strong prize fighting characters. It's really bad. Yeah, actually, doesn't she have like worse stats than Biting Cold? No, not that one. Like one of the goals maybe. But it's pretty shit, I heard. I barely speak Spanish though. Let's see. Postal Dude as Peacock. I mean, kind of, but I don't really see it. Can you remake your Fuku variant review because there's a few new... Oh, that's fucking unlucky. Because there's a few new variants and some of them have new signatures now. Yeah, I might do that one though. Yeah, I might actually consider that. Okay, last fight of the night because I'm a little tired. Something that actually lets me steal things. This one might as well. Oh, don't get tired now. We're gonna use you. I only speak Spanish when I'm watching YouTubers like Garthas Negras or Leone. Right. I don't keep up much with their channels, but they do a lot of interesting videos sometimes. Although most of it tends to be, I don't know. I feel most of it just feels like slop to some extent. It's like it feels generic. Not to say it's bad necessarily, but just kind of there at times. But who knows? Maybe that's just a personal preference. Alright, hopefully we tank this. Oh fuck. That's my main gripe with Umbrella going up. Alright, there you go. Unfortunately, I wasted the revival on such a stupid hit. The thing with their channels, I feel they are based on prize fights. They're actually totally fair because it is the most popular game mode and also has and also rifts themselves are pretty obnoxious. So yeah, I would get why they would focus on prize fights primarily. Oh shit, I missed that. Alright, it's... God, it shows that I'm not very acquainted with Umbrella, doesn't it? God, I really need the other one. End game. Easiest way to get diamond keys without pay to win and rift coins. Rift coins, you just got a rift. That's all there is to it, I'm afraid. Diamond keys, both rifts and getting prize fights. Going for prize fights. That's pretty much it. And yeah, they are pretty much very focused on prize fights and whatnot. But also, a lot of them tend to be pretty average, run of the mill top 10s. At least Garthas is. I don't know, I don't think it's bad content, just feels kind of generic to me. I don't tend to watch a lot of... That's actually why I tend to shitpost a lot. Because I want to make my editing feel special or much more stand out. And that's why I crank it up in terms of like shitposting. So yeah, that's actually part of the reason as to why I would post shit like Tano Passman or other shit. But I guess but anyway, that's the bit of like Kevin lore for today. I'm kinda tired, I'm afraid. And I gotta sleep for next week. Personal shit. So thanks for coming. I hope you enjoyed that Death Wish gameplay to some degree. It was pretty bad because I don't play Umbrella for shit. But otherwise, much appreciated for coming in, and I'll see you next time. Adios, as they say.